Here are my tips for when you have a sore throat. This is only about relief for the sore throat and the things that I do to help me with this. Because we are going to be exposed to germs and bacteria, viruses, and all kinds of organisms that are just in the environment, they're part of the world we live in, we're going to get exposed to them. And some of them will catch us slipping because they'll be like, gotcha, I'm going to set up shop right back here. Because this is the most ideal place. It's dark, moist, and it has access to food because we're eating, right? And I have an integrative approach to this because I don't just do one thing. I have before, but this is what is most effective. First thing I start doing when I feel a scratchy throat or my throat has just become flat out sore, it hurts. First thing I do is now it's time to adjust the diet, because I don't want the digestive system taking too much energy away from the immune system. The literature has always told us that when you feel this, you know it's probably going to be viral, right? And there are cases where it's a co-infection where it can be bacterial and viral, okay? So I'm not gonna get too much into that. However, now I'm gonna do more gargling throughout the day. Now, if you're able to take off and work remotely so that you can do this, I would recommend doing that. But if you can't, morning when you wake up and just before bedtime, do these things around the clock or as much as you can. Gargling with salt water. You definitely want the water to be heated or hot at least. It doesn't have to be like extremely hot, but hot water with the salt water. Again, if you're not able to just take off and be home to do this around the clock, morning when you wake up and just before you close your eyes to go to sleep. And remember, there is no eating anything when you're getting ready to go to bed after you do these things. Remember that. Gargle with salt water as much as you can. The next thing that you're gonna do, of course, the mouthwash that I showed everybody how to make, and I'm gonna put a link to that video down in the description so that you can visit that if you haven't seen it already. I still gargle with this. The next thing that I would do, and this is more for when you're going to sleep, definitely put some type of a rub on that has eucalyptus and menthol inside of it. You can do this at bedtime, but if you want to do it throughout the day, it's your prerogative. But if you don't want to smell like eucalyptus or menthol throughout the day, doing it at bedtime is perfectly fine. This next item, I'm telling you, I can't live without this. Sore throat spray. Spray it straight to the back of the throat so that it can numb. These things are more for symptomatic relief. The first things that I showed you are things that just gonna help you naturally, that's gonna help your immune system by weakening whatever the pathogen is that's causing this, right? But here's the key to this. You need to make sure that when you turn this bottle on the back, that it has an ingredient we call benzocaine, all right? Think of lidocaine. Think of when you're in that dentist chair and they put that needle in your gums. Yeah, that family of numbing agents, okay? You need it numb. And last but certainly not least, sore throat lozenges or cough drops, because they have the menthol inside of them and they also give some soothing to the back of the throat. Now, the things that you buy over the counter, remember, that's just for symptomatic relief. But we have an integrated approach. And again, I want to remind you, this is really good, but you got to make sure that it has the right ingredients in it when you turn it back. And definitely you can ask your pharmacist to help you make sure that you have the right products. So to sum everything up to our integrative approach to sore throat relief, you want to make sure that you are gargling around the clock, if at all possible, or as much as you can, both with the mouthwash and with the hot salt water. Now, those two things may not give you much symptomatic relief, but what it is doing is it's creating a very uncomfortable environment for whatever that is that's growing, and it's going to actually help your immune system fight off the infection altogether. Now, these agents, when I'm talking about the sore throat spray, you want to make sure it has benzocaine in it, and when you have the rub and also the sore throat lozenges or the cough drops that have the menthol in it, that's for symptomatic relief. That'll help you be more comfortable to rest so that your immune system can help kick off the infection. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.